Alright everybody, it's Paul here. Just wanted to welcome you all to my channel. I'm going to start off by hunting. We're headed off to the thrift store. And here we go. Looking at knickknacks. What can we find here through all this junk? Right? There's got to be something worth some money. That fish looked a little interesting. The orange one there. Apologize for the camera steadiness. I'm going to get better as I go here. I'm a noob. Alright, so I'm looking here. That blue egg looked pretty interesting. I didn't look it up. It wasn't very heavy. I actually think it was made out of plastic. Well, we just head over here. There's a few baggies on the wall over here. Nothing too interesting. And then I head over towards the pottery. At the end here, I've actually found some really nice tiles. There's some brands of tiles that can be worth a few bucks. Like Villeneuve and Roy, or Villeneuve and Bach is one brand to be on the lookout for. Certain patterns, if you get to learn them, you can really learn a lot about what's valuable and what's not. Alright, so we head on into past the baskets. I know absolutely nothing about baskets. I need to learn more about that. Head over to the cutlery, always looking for Cutco. And not today. I've actually never found Cutco at a thrift store. It's on my bucket list. Here we go, looking for some very valuable Pyrex, up and down. This store tends to mark up their Pyrex or really high, so that's why I kind of blow past it. As you can see, there was some blue cornflower pattern, which can be good in some of the pieces. Looking in the pans, oh, there's a Visions, Clear Visions. Those, if you can pick them up cheap, they're worth getting. That one was priced like $10, so really not really enough meat on the bone there to pick that one up. Keep going over to the dishes. Head over here, looking for some dishes. You gotta flip over the bowls, flip over the plates, check for some weird looking patterns, and that's probably the best way to figure out what's actually worth picking up and worth is not. So I cruise down the glasses aisle here, looking for any type of unique glass that could be worth some money. I pick up this kind of red boot. That's a Molson beer boot. Not really worth my trouble. It's worth a few dollars. I think they go for 10 to 15, but they had it priced about $7, so not worth it. One of my favorite sections, electronic sections, looking at the keyboards. No fancy gaming keyboards there today. Looking for VCRs. That combo unit was actually priced up really high. The Gold Star there, that's right in front of us. It was priced at like $22. So really, for that brand, I'm not paying that. That's a little too high. If it was $10, I probably would have taken it. There's also no remote too, which doesn't help.
All right, welcome to Value Flips. My name's Paul, and we're going to go through my haul here, what I found today. It was a decent day. I found a few things. I went to 2 thrift stores. First thing is this 6-cup vintage Corningware teapot, and I've sold this. I paid, I think they wanted $5 for it. I'm hoping to get $20-25 for it. This Angry Birds hamming around. I see there's a few comparables on eBay, pretty high, $100. I do not know if this is complete. It was $3.99, so for $3.99 I figured I'd grab it and take a chance on it. If not, I can part it out. Not a fast mover, fast seller, but still worth the $3.99. Here we have good old Chuck E. Cheese here. I thought this would have been better. It looks like it's going for about, 10 to 15 bucks. There's a lot of them out there too, so but at $2.99 I think it's cool. If not, I'll just keep it in my own collection. This is the Fortnite balloon, and I paid $4.99, so $5 for it. It's worth probably about between 20 and 30. I'm going to try pricing it out a bit higher and see if it sits. If not, again, it could go in my collection, although I have sold it before. This is SpongeBob Build-A-Bear. And this I picked up for $3.99, and it's going for about 15. It's pretty rare. There's only a few of them out there I saw on eBay, so I'm hoping to get at least 10 for that. So little flip. In this baggie down here, Salvation Army had for $4.99 is there's a TI-83. I have no idea if it works or whatnot, but I've sold them before, and I get between $20 and $30 plus shipping on them. So that's a pretty good for me, 5 into 25 or 30, let's say. I also have spare parts for that if it's broken or anything. These Disney on Ice for $2.99. I sell these anywhere from 20 to 30 again, so not a huge flip, but worth it. I kind of took a chance on this baggie they had for $3.99 here. There's this old Masters of the Universe. I thought this character would have been worth more, but he wasn't. He's from 81. The other characters I'm not familiar with, so I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on them. And then lastly, I have this camera that was sitting there. That's a Canon Sure Shot 105U for $5.99. Haven't tested it. Always check the battery compartment, remember. It was totally clear of any corrosion, so I'm hoping it works. And I saw comps anywhere from 40 to $50, so I'm hoping for that. Easy to ship, easy to list, but not bad for a couple hours at 2 thrift stores today. So that'll be it.